Hi guys, so today I wanted to share with you a really fun book that's called The Day the Crayons Quit. Now I love this book because it talks about all the different colors in a crayon box, and it's kind of, the crayons are revolting in a way. So here we have, one day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on it. Hey Duncan, look, it looks like the red crayon, and you see the red crayon right here. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your friend, Red Crayon. So it looks like Red Crayon's unhappy. Oh my gosh, and then here's Purple Crayon. Look, here's Purple Crayon right here. And look at all the purple things that Purple Crayon colors. Wizards and dragons. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. So Purple Crayon doesn't like how sloppy and scribbly he's coloring. Oh, and then there's Beige Crayon, and he's upset because he thinks the only thing he gets to color is wheat and grass. Gray Crayon, look at all this gray color, and it looks like an elephant and a hippo and a rhinoceros. Oh look, and here he is down here with a little penguin. Gray Crayon here, you're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started in your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling all of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. They're very tiny rocks that are gray and little pebbles. So Gray Crayon wants him to color small little things and not such giant things. Oh my gosh, and then there's White Crayon. Look, you can't even see White Crayon. It blends in with the page. White Crayon just thinks that all he gets to color is snow and fill in empty spaces, and he feels like you can't even see him. Then there, look here, we have the Black Crayon. Oh, I hate being used to draw the outline of everything. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill all the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Look, and he's made a black rainbow. Here's Green Crayon. He's done things like alligators and trees, little bugs and a frog. It looks like Yellow and Orange are kind of in a dispute over what they can color yellow versus orange. I think they both think that they should be coloring in the wheat and the sun. And here's Blue. Look how tiny he is. He's a little tiny nub. He's gotten used up. It has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby. I can't even see over the railing of the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh, and then there's Pink. Pink wants to be able to do monsters and dinosaurs and pink cowboys. Pink is tired of only being able to do princesses. Pink wants to be able to color all kinds of things. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave Duncan an idea. Oh, when Duncan showed his teachers his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look, he's used all different types of color for different things. There's a black rainbow, a green monkey, a blue alligator. This kind of looks like a pink pony. Definitely a pink dinosaur. Looks like Santa has an orange hat, a blue bus, an orange whale tail. All different types of colors for coloring different things. And an A for creativity. Look at this crayon. All the different colors are inside of it. So guys, I wanted to take inspiration from the day the crayon quit, and I wanted us to draw ourselves like our favorite color crayon. Now, what you need for this is you're going to need some drawing paper, some white drawing paper, and I'm going to use crayons, but certainly you could use markers or anything that you really have at home. So I've chosen to do green because I love green. And not only have I drawn myself as a green crayon, but I've also drawn the green things that I love. I love plants. So I have some vines here and some grass and a leaf. I also love vegetables, and I love broccoli. So this is broccoli right here. And I also love finding little bugs in my backyard that are living in all my plants, lizards and bugs, and usually they're green. So that is my green crayon. Now let me show you how I did this. Now to make my green crayon, or any crayon, it doesn't have to be green, you get to pick what color you want your crayon to be. So this is just a bunch of shapes. So let me show you how I've done this. So let's say, I've already done a green one. Let's say instead of green, let me do, let's do blue. Okay. So our crayon body is just like a long rectangle. So I want it to be big. I don't want to do a teeny tiny nubby crayon. I want a big fresh crayon. So I'm going to make a long rectangle, which is just two sides going parallel, and then a bottom and a top. Now I'm going to kind of round mine just a little bit because my crayon, I want it to look like a tube or a cylinder because it's round. Then the top of the crayon kind of has a little bit of a lip that comes out around the paper. And again, that's just kind of looks like another rectangle, but it's a rectangle that's on its side and it's a little bit smaller than the rectangle we just did. Now the top, you guys, what kind of shape is this? Looks like a triangle to me. So we're just going to do a triangle on the top, and I'm going to kind of round it off like that. Now on the bottom, I have the bottom of my crayon sticking out around the paper. So let's see. Now that I have it completely outlined, I need to do some legs. So I'm going to do two little legs like that. I also need to do some arms. Now this one was kind of waving. This one was on his hip. You could do, maybe I want both of his hands on his hips. So I'm just going to come out like this and go in, out like this and go in. And I'll put some little hands on him. Let's see. Now let me do, I'm going to take a black for this to do his face. I'm just going to do two eyes. You can do kind of any eyebrows you want. And I'm going to make mine smiling because mine's happy. let me kind of make what kind of has the paper on the bottom of the crayon. The paper on the bottom of the crayon, just so we know that it's a crayon, we'll kind of put a little, and I'll color this in. We'll put a little design at the bottom that kind of looks like, you know, sometimes it has these wavy lines. I'm going to do mine that look kind of like this, but you could certainly do it however you think looks best. And I'm also going to do a little line just at the top. Now I need to write my color in the middle here. So I'm going to write blue, B, L, U, E. And if you don't have much room, you'll have to write smaller. So just kind of see how you can fill it in. And then guys, I'm just going to color it all in. Now, remember, for my green, I did things that I like that are green. So for my blue, maybe I could do some waves because I love the water. Maybe I could do, maybe like a blue slushy. Use your imagination, you guys. Get creative. There's no right or wrong way. To do these things. This is your crayon. This is your favorite color crayon and what it represents to you. All right, you guys, have fun, be creative, and use whatever color you are drawn to. All right, have fun.